information.
Just so you know.
So we won't talk about
politics, religion.
Okay. St. Paul Police and Fire? Maybe that's what I'm going to call this one.
Oh, you can copy mine. Do hashtags in your description too, by the way.
I got to learn how to spell. Police?
So, you know how I remember how to spell sheriff? It's sheriff.
I like this one. Sheriff? Like that one, the one employee of the sheriff's office?
Sheriff.
Like, how long have you worked there and you can't pronounce sheriff? It's so weird to me.
Thanks for being here, jumping on. Hit the like button. So right now we are in St. Paul. I'm with Capital Transparency on the YouTube, the Twitter, and the TikTok, right? He's busy setting up his live stream too.
Yeah, I'm concentrating. If you want a better view what's going on, they'd hop over here, you know?
Oh, you mean with the stream where it has the nasty looking window in the front?
Then, yeah, dude, this window looks tight.
Let me get that glare out of there. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, leave a comment. Let me know you're in here.
Let's see what we've got. So we don't have anything to go on to yet, but we're getting a little bit of snow showers tonight. We're getting a little bit of snow showers tonight. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we...
Oh, Alex's blow up doll's a mod now.
Is he really?
Yeah, I made him a mod.
Dude, he might not be good for your stream.
Or her. Well, Pamela. Nope, Shout Out Girls is in here. Thank you for being here.
Shout out. Maybe they should give us
Shout Out Girls is on YouTube now. If you guys haven't checked out the Shout Out Girls, check out Shout Out Girls on YouTube. And make sure when we go by, you guys shout out. I'll roll down the window so everyone can hear you.
Whatever you like, I don't care. Free speech.
Yeah, everyone's live tonight. That's because it's
free coffee at M&H. If anybody likes coffee, say free coffee for Veterans Day.
Yep, surprised we don't see more cops here.
I think they always get free coffee.
Oh.
Like, I don't know if you know about the
executive coffee program.
The winks and whatnot. The executive coffee program.
So I'm gonna pull up the CAD and
I got a fresh cup of M&H coffee. They're out of the big cups though, so imagine.
Oh, you should have saved my old cup and just put a new lid on it.
When they give out free coffee, everybody wants the big one.
Hey, you're live. I'm live too.
I know.
Oh, you're right. Everybody is live tonight. All right, let's see what's going on here. White Bear Lake, respond.
Ooh, that's hot too.
Oh, that's oh.
M&H coffee is surprisingly not too bad. I don't know what kind they use, but
responders on scene of a one vehicle rollover eastbound 694 east of White Bear Avenue.
Might be able to film it from White Bear Bridge. Yeah, the traffic cameras are already better on that. Then we would get a shot of. I mean, we can go to it if you like. I couldn't care less. I'm just a passenger. I had to pay my admission fee. Oh, you got some new batteries, dude? Are these for your, what are these for? You know what I'm saying?
Those are AAA's for my headlamp.
Oh, okay. I thought they were for this thing. What is this?
That's a light.
Oh, get out of town. Get out of town.
Are you jealous? You
That's
jelly?
actually kind of neat. I'll show you guys. He's got a little...
Don't be showing people my personal stuff in the public view.
He doesn't want his
You're gonna show off the
squeaker on there.
The squeaker's bleached out. All right, we're gonna go. Let's go to that White Bear.
Sometimes we see these guys out here. Dude, this one's got dirty ears. What happened to him? Jeez.
He's just loose on the dash.
Heck yeah.
Pigs out of the pen.
Sometimes we see some of these guys out here. Sometimes there's some okay cops though. To be fair, I try to be fair, but sometimes they aren't. What's up, Shout Out Girls? I was curious, are you actually more than one girl, or just one girl? Gotta imagine, maybe you guys hang out on Fridays or whatever.
What do we got up here?
445 North Pier Street, Gulfshire Health Center. Unit 301 to assist medics with a resident who is refusing to take meds. yelling while
I know Bob likes to give nicknames to everybody and everything.
Yeah.
Because that's like his persona, his personality type.
Like, there you go.
So I understand how you got that nickname and how you've just said, screw it, I'm gonna go with it.
Well, they do shout out. They do shout out.
I get it. What is in your cup over here?
I don't know. Just throw something in there.
It feels like it. Dude, it is really hard to... There.
Can you see?
So are we going to that White Bear thing?
I thought so. I just figured we'd drive down this way and show people the snow that we're in. So current weather conditions in Minnesota are from St. Paul, Minnesota, 28 degrees and light snow.
This is... Fair enough, man.
This is light snow.
If you're curious to what the weather looks like outside without going outside, this is what it looks like.
I might have to turn the defroster on.
Might could. I've been been live for a little minute here.
We're gonna go test the slipperiness with my bald back tires I
You
got.
put the good ones on the back?
No, the good ones are on the front. I do all my stopping and turning and crashing in the front, so I figured I'd have good tires in the front. Oh yeah, look at the bridge.
It is true though, like most of your braking power is on your front tires, so you want...
But you lose traction in the rear, so you always want to.
Right. Dang, the bridge. Is it icy? No.
No, not too bad.
Didn't even slip, man. Those tires are those tires got a lot of life in them.
Yeah, I
What are you
mean,
talking about?
I'm not seeing threads yet, so I think I'm still good, right?
You don't see the wires coming through?
Nah.
yet? You're
Well, they're
fine.
Kevlar, so I won't see wires.
Oh, there's no wires in them?
Mm-mm.
At all?
Nope.
Huh.
There's
That's some
Kevlar.
technology I don't know about.
Kevlar threads. That's how I roll. When you roll with Minnesota News Now, with the tens of cents I make,
The tens of dollars that I'm making doing this.
tens of cents,
You're making 10 cents.
I'm making 10
Dude,
cents.
that's an untruth. I was trying to tell you about them untruths.
It's not, because cents turns into dollars. So even if I make $1,
I
it's
know you've
still cents.
at least made tens of dollars.
I might have, but
Already.
I don't like to broadcast
I
that,
know.
because then the IRS will know, and then the Ramsey County Sheriff's Department will report me to the IRS. Oh,
You're literal small potatoes. They don't care. These lights. Is that what that was about? I didn't see them. You must have.
I seen
You're all
lights.
Quiet.
I
You
seen-
ready Christmas lights.
I seen lights.
All right, fair enough.
Looks suspicious.
Oh, look at that snowman. That's pretty cool.
2035.
Pretty cool.
I seen suspicion.
See, that's the interesting part about driving around on these nights is I get to see some stuff I would never normally witness, right? You know, like Christmas lights.
Holiday lights, I think they're called now.
Okay, yeah. This does look suspicious. What is it?
No, never mind. It's not suspicious.
I thought it's probably an undercover.
It's undercover, but not the undercover you were thinking of.
The thought didn't even cross my mind.
So we will be heading from police calls to fire calls. We usually don't do too many EMS calls.
On occasion, some of the calls turn into EMS calls because unfortunately, some people like to claim that they need an EMS because they know they won't be in jail right away, and just prolongs the, from what I've observed.
Fun fact.
Like remember on the 4th of July?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Fun fact, Minneapolis had people take off from them in a bait car.
How did they
fled.
take off? Didn't they shut them down?
Well, I think they fled on foot, which...
Oh, well, yeah, for sure. I
Um,
imagine that happens.
but you're locked in the bait car. And I'm, you know, it's funny because I think Minneapolis is where the bait cars started, and then we stopped doing that. And I would think if we have auto thefts, you'd want to bring the bait cars back.
Then you get into, I don't know, man.
I don't think there's a constitutional violation on that.
There's a good outweigh the bad with that.
I think so. Because you don't have chases because you shut the car down.
Fair.
They're already
But they usually
committed
do
a
it,
crime.
They usually like do it to where like the normal person wouldn't actually probably steal that. Like they usually make them crimes of opportunity at that point. So like they'll leave it started and like juiced up. Yeah,
They leave them parked on the side of the road.
We're not part of the count. We do a call back. We don't know where the.
I don't know. I'm on. I see both sides of the argument on that.
I don't see a problem with it, honestly.
I see both sides of the argument on that one. I'm kind of indifferent. Like I don't want car thieves suck, dude. If you get your car took, even if you have insurance, it's still gonna suck. Even for the simple fact that you got violated.
What do we got?
Live on scene. You changed your YouTube name?
Yeah, we're live on scene.
What? Why did you change your name?
I'm trying something different.
Oh, okay. There was no other underlying.
Nope.
Okay. You just done that? I thought on purpose for a long time.
No, I figured I'd change it up a little bit. Even change my thumbnails.
Well, there you go. I learned something new today. I see that. That is a good photo you got.
I was in that.
A flashbang went off right by my feet. That sucked.
I sat over on University by the Goodwill there and had a tear gas canister going off under my tripod.
I literally remember watching your channel that night, and that's what got me back out recording.
It's something I hope I never have to relive on U.S. soil again. Are we literally back in the same spot?
I have no idea where this is. Our arcade, actually. I do know, yeah.
Which way to the interstate?
Which interstate?
94.
94 is way back that way.
694. White Bear Avenue.
White Bear Avenue behind us.
Okay.
So go right, and then
you want to
go. You gotta go north.
That car crash. Didn't you record a shooting that was over in this area during the day?
Yeah.
I know where you film the shootings because it's always by a school.
That one was messed up too because it's like school was just letting out, and you knew. I guess you don't know, but you kind of assumed.
Were you being a detective?
It's kind of school related, right?
Oh, we got Tango units out again.
Oh, the new academy's done?
Yeah, we got Tango units tonight. So those of you joining us that are new, Tango units are the training units.
Yep, Tango is training. So you'll see usually a more seasoned cop training a pretty fresh officer. Not to say that sometimes they don't partner up anyways, but these guys are definitely partnered up. Usually he lets the training guy take the lead. And it's supposed to correct him while he's doing stuff, but I don't know. Maybe some of you have watched some other training cops just be complete failures as I have. Like, what's that one cop from Minneapolis? His name? He's a training cop. Killed somebody.
Oh, the sergeant?
What was his name?
The one that tackled you?
No, not that one.
Oh.
The one that killed a guy.
Which one?
Like a bunch of unrest or whatever after he killed that guy.
Oh, yeah, he was he got fired. Isn't he in prison right now?
So. He got fired.
He trained officers.
GOA 537.
So not saying that all training officers are actual good people. But
I was a training officer.
Are you a good people?
I think I'm a good person.
You think bad people think they're good people?
Yes.
Now we're getting to the meat and taters.
Other people told me I was a good person. Well, not everybody. Usually if you had to act in some sort of enforcement capacity,
Most people aren't very happy with you.
They're usually telling you you're not a good person. But I tried to help more people than use enforcement. Like I tried to talk people out of doing bad things, mainly because I just didn't want to do paperwork.
And I'm sure that's a.
I mean, to be
that's
honest,
a lot of the. A lot
paperwork.
of the cops are actually. You know what? Like that's probably true.
And that's how I trained people that were under me. Is I'm like, look, the worst part of this job.
I come here around 520 University Avenue at Midas for an alarm covering the front sensor.
It's like,
What's up, Mackie back?
They need backing. Oh yeah. It's
One of the
on.
Richmond.
I mean, that's one of the worst things I think is the paperwork side of life. I don't think anyone likes that.
You know, in this day and age with the video and the video, you don't really need the paperwork.
I actually enjoyed the videos. You know why? Because I could go back and watch the video and rate my report so it matched the video. That's something I don't think people understand how to do. Like my police report in Dodge. Which I can't wait to release all that info.
It's always funny how memory works, right?
Yeah, but even if I
People
wrote...
don't remember things the same. People don't, and they like fill in details of their memory, and like stories change over time. I don't know if you've ever noticed that.
It was weird though when I wrote up my reports.
Mark clarifies the credit to this phone is out with
All
it is
right,
out with
that
him.
hurt.
You hurt my feeling.
I hurt your one feeling.
It's a half a feeling.
Jackson.
I only have half a feeling now.
What's up, Nobs? It's a little snowy tonight. Woo! It is slippery on that bridge. Holy, where are we going?
I don't know. We're just driving around. I'm giving up on that accident.
Wow, we're kind of close now. Closer to work. See 694 up there.
Are we going the right way now?
Way Bear is back behind us.
Oh yeah, that bridge is all ice. You feel that?
Yeah, so if you drive around.
Unit D. For people with PSD comes into the shadow of a person trying to access caller's unit via the window. Caller's on the second floor.
Okay.
The bit I did, yeah, I put my little comment in there. It's like he did his Google research, right? Well, I took maybe a minute more time than him on my Google research and learned about it. So it's just like
What do you?
when they try to explain something, they don't know what they're talking about.
I just did a short clip. Well, on TikTok, I did a short clip, like about a minute.
Like I told Jason earlier, I mean, it really makes you want to question their motives, right? What kind of political office is he going to be running for in the future?
Sure. So the roads are icy, guys.
Police chiefs usually don't do that type of thing.
I don't know. He's pretty outspoken though.
It's like a
He
it's
might
like a
he might not have an ulterior
show.
motive.
He's got a show. Whoa,
Oh, you mean like a sheriff?
not that kind of show.
Oh, okay.
He condenses. So, and that's the thing is like he condenses these silly thoughts into a 15-minute speech he's ostensibly thought about or prepared and researched thoroughly, quote unquote. There goes the.
That's the road.
But like he still comes up with that stuff and he still like does it off the cuff. You know what I mean? Like there's something to be said about that. I don't know what it is, but I'll think about it.
Yeah, Fisherman. It is a pretty quiet Friday night. It's pretty icy Friday night here in the metro.
It's cold. I had to throw on my winter gear. I didn't put on my boots.
Uh-oh.
I still gotta buy clean. I'm gonna fall down on camera tonight, I bet.
Yep, snow in St. Paul. We got a quick dusting.
I told Mark, have you just found my location to assist with some channels that are getting out of control?
She said that with a deep sigh. Did you hear that?
We had
Juveniles, they're getting out of control.
just the FYI, we just had a
That she needs to go to the hospital and answer questions.
We had a person in crisis call just a little bit ago where a person said that someone was trying to access their second story window, or a shadow was trying to access their second story window.
Dude.
We're working out here. Staff's dealing with her. She's a PIC. You can cancel that squad.
You know where we are now?
Mm-hmm.
took me a minute to realize where I was.
No, I'm familiar with this area. I used to work over here.
Clear.
Thank you.
The
Yeah,
five
no,
elements
7-8.
of the
Did you
First
want me to
Amendment?
cancel
Yeah,
that
that's what
as well?
St. Queen does, right? Or St. Queen? St. Queen Walking Valley or whatever his name is? St. Queen Walking Valley. What the hell is his name?
San Joaquin.
San Joaquin Valley Transfer. I couldn't say it. I couldn't spit it out. I knew it. It's floating around in my brain somewhere. I saw some of his video.
Nate Skate did one of my videos a long time ago. Promoted my videos.
Yeah, he promoted a couple of mine. He even asked if he could use it, so I thought that was a bonus point. Even though he's still reporting on it or whatever, he asked if he could use it.
Let's go again. You're coming in.
Did you watch any of that turbine guy stuff?
Copy.
I did not.
5-5.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, we're icy.
It is just enough snow on the ground for it to be icy. It's not really sticking too bad. Just a coating.
Oh, and we're
No, you told me about that a long time ago, I think, and I looked at it a long time ago, but it's not. I know he had issues with the city, with his...
he went to jail for 6 months for not pulling out a chunk of concrete out of his yard next to his house.
I didn't know he went to jail for
Yep.
6 months.
6 months. Hennepin
That's
County.
steep.
Because he had multiple...
recordings on that.
He had multiple engineers tell him that if he removed it would damage the foundation to his house. So he took down the whole thing. It was just a little concrete, like 2 foot by 2 foot concrete pad next to his house.
Did he have a lawyer? Did he still
Capital
went to jail?
Transparency is with me tonight. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if he had an attorney. I just think it's funny that you're going to put someone in jail for that versus,
So, I
car
guess-
thieves and violent criminals.
In moral of the story is, does he still have that pad at his house?
No, he had some friends come and remove it while he was sitting in jail.
So they made him comply.
Made
Made him comply and took away 6 months of his life.
Yep. For just trying to have a windmill at his house.
Dude, I'm gonna have to look that up. That's interesting. Why didn't you do a story on that one yet?
It was before I started my YouTube channel.
What better time than now? What better place than here? I heard that in the song once.
I thought it was an ad.
Could be.
You can always tell when we're getting closer to St. Paul, the roads turn worse.
It's wintertime though, so the potholes will finally be getting filled in by not the city, but Mother Nature.
You know what's sad is we didn't get enough snow to fill in the potholes, just enough to make it slippery.
Thank you. 2049.
Terrorism, yeah, it is kind of terrorism because you're supposed to be afraid of going to jail, right?
I'm not.
I didn't like it. I didn't care
I'm
for
afraid
it.
of Ramsey County Jail.
Yeah, no, that's the one I had to go to. I didn't care for it.
I told some St. Paul officers, I'm like, look, if you guys have to arrest me, can we do it out of Ramsey County and take me to that county jail? And they're like, fair enough. I'm like, how's Washington or Dakota?
They probably wouldn't extradite you for whatever they're gonna. No, I honestly don't think it works like that, but it's a funny joke.
I'm like, I'm just gonna slowly drive to a safe spot in another county.
It's a great day to be alive, says the gas station. You know what? Respect, gas station. Respect. They even put the apostrophe in it, so even more respect for proper spelling.
Adequate grammar.
Adequate grammar. You know, they got bars on the windows, so it's a great day to be a...
They do that for officer safety.
That's, I don't know, it seems like it'd be a thing for fire safety.
They have to be breakaway to comply with fire code.
165.
Which, then what's the point?
165. Any other squads not on scene can cancel.
You have to wonder if St.
182,
Paul's
163. Team clear.
staffs according to weather, if it's just like, whatever. Because they put less cops on shift tonight because we know it's going to be less activity.
No, because you're gonna have more car accidents.
Oh, and then you need like 6 cops on each car accident or whatever.
7. You got training units.
But they're short on officers. I keep hearing that it's that narrative that keeps coming up.
Well, most of Hennepin County doesn't even need cops because there's nothing that happens. You hear nothing on the radio.
What's the difference between a police officer and a fireman? One's got a bigger hose. One's got more hose.
One has a hose and the other one doesn't.
One's got more hose than the other. I don't know. What's the difference? What's the difference, Nose?
Well, a firefighter is a way more dangerous profession.
I like my joke better. One's got a bigger hose, but I understand what you're saying. One's a coward, runs from the fire. One's from fire, one's the hero that runs to it. Yeah, I mean, Uvalde was a big wake-up call for hopefully everybody when they have 400 officers on scene.
And they're
Almost 400
threatening to arrest their own
and
for
they
going
arrest
in
the parents that want to save their children.
for officer safety.
With all that manpower there, that's how they decided to use it.
Yeah. I heard that the entire
I really, Uvalde should live on in everybody's minds of what policing has been reduced to. They're
Yeah.
scared of everything. They're scared.
But
officer safety. We can't go in until we get it.
I can counter that because they did not wait up in Delano or Buffalo with that whole Wright County shooting bombing situation.
Fair enough.
First three
Fair
officers
enough.
went
It's
right in.
Kind of like a case by case basis, but like.
Gonna be residential.
But you're right. It is kind of case by case, but it's just like.
I think it has to do with the individuals and the department, right? The agents.
And the leadership makes a big difference.
Yeah.
You have to have poor leadership for that shit to happen.
And-
it's like he's probably stopping officers that want to go in, or what are they?
Well, he wasn't in control, but then he was in control, and their radios worked, but they didn't work, and then they kind of worked. And they didn't have information, but they had all the information. It's like the more information that comes out about it, it just keeps getting worse.
Well, and they didn't want to release body cameras and this and that and the other, and it's like, dude, this is poor government at its poorest. What do we pay you for?
Well, we have a delegation of duty law in Minnesota. So in Minnesota, if that happened, each one of the officers could face that charge.
You're clear.
Oh, you mean like?
We just had an election, by the way.
Oh yeah,
don't
we
know if
didn't
you know.
touch on that.
I heard the sheriff of Ramsey County ran unopposed, but still had, how many percentage of write-ins against him?
He had over 5,000 write-in votes against him. I thought that's kind of funny. Dang, look, no shorts on that. Check is pretty cold out for that.
So it's the Narcan-resistant fentanyl.
PFP at the XL Energy Center.
Let's go there.
XL Energy?
I don't know, what did he say?
PIC.
Oh. Wow.
POP. POP.
Person on patrol with the pop unit.
Oh, pop unit.
Oh, you like that? Change your name. I can't believe you broke down to the pressure.
No,
You were so hard-headed about that for a long time, Wayne.
I changed it up for right now. I don't maybe next Friday.
You don't value my opinion.
593 on the
My feeling.
You physically assaulted me with your Tupperware bin you have in the back seat.
It did fire. And your truck did that, actually. You want to get technical? It's the ball tires, probably.
Technically, the gravity did it.
Damn, White Castle's open? Doesn't look like it.
So where are we going? Straight?
Go right.
There was a crash. 39 northbound in Cayuga. So get started state patrol as soon as well.
You want to drive by the crash?
Not really.
You want to go to the PIC? Go left on, is it Marion or Kellogg or, I don't know, it's both.
We are in St. Paul, Minnesota right now with a dusting of snow. Left here?
Yeah, left. Marion.
Just say at the first light, make a left.
11.
Just saying.
I can't win with you.
She placed my doors on.
This is an antagonist.
Investigated in the exchange.
Sorry, I don't mean to have microaggressions towards you.
Copy. I think it's working with this exchange at 2050.
How's your coffee?
It's pretty good, dude. I'm telling you.
Is it good for free coffee?
I mean, that makes it taste a little better that it was free, but no, they have pretty decent coffee.
Is it better than Caribou?
Mm-hmm. It's funny. That's the last time I've ever been to Caribou that night.
That's the, yeah. Well, Home Depot had a contractor appreciation day and brought caribou in, and it tasted just as gross. I don't know why people love it. Like, I had to pour half my cup out and add sugar and cream to it just to get the bitterness out of it. It tasted literally like it was made with half caribou.
I don't understand why that place is so hyped up in Minnesota, because I think I can make better coffee with Folgers.
It's Folgers in your cup.
So there's the Cathedral of St. Paul right there.
Hey Mary, thanks for jumping in. Let me know if you follow me on TikTok. I'm curious. I have more followers on TikTok than I do on the Facebooks. I mean the YouTubes.
I'm sorry, 616. You have to notify State Patrol. You might want to search the same false code as well. I don't know if this one's closer. She had flagged down that a vehicle that went over the railing. They were going north on 35E and landed on the westbound 94 lane.
We should go to that.
Let's go to that.
Let's
go to that. Left? Straight?
35 north is going to be...
Well,
Can you go through your numbers again?
Probably got to turn around.
can we go straight?
Turn
and
around
then-
right here.
Copy.
I mean, you can, but it's probably longer.
Let me go through this area or just make a U-turn?
Just U-turn. No, that's like the history center.
I like the history.
So...
Left? Right?
Straight. And then you're going to get on 94
Copy.
to the right. And then it's going to be somewhere in there. I don't know. He said 94 and 35, right?
Yep.
So
183.
it's icy out, so somebody nearly went over the rail on the highway,
Probably
apparently.
because they're going too fast. My guess, speed's going to be a factor.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are out driving tonight for whatever reason, just slow it down a little bit. Don't be silly.
23.
Maybe we'll stumble upon this one first and freak out Steve because we
I don't want
Sitting
to
on the
stop on the
interstate.
highway. You know how I feel about that. I'll sit in the car.
Copy 167. Can I get
You're
the
safe
again?
in here. I got airbags all around us.
I'll be my seatbelt.
3, November call. 167.
Copy. Hey, Vandalia. 2059.
That includes you. If you're driving tonight, take it easy.
I did take it easy. You didn't feel the ABS kick in?
Oh man, so the road is stopped here. There is some kind of traffic holdup. It's icy probably.
No, it's not too bad.
Damn, we're not gonna get anywhere then. I told you the right spot. I'll get out on foot.
You gonna walk up there?
No, fuck. Get ready for cops to be coming on this road though, so make sure you leave a little bit of space, you know what I'm saying?
Scott's to merge.
Honestly, there's like so many accidents in this little spot because it's a bridge and it's icy sometimes.
The bridges
they
get
just-
icy.
They take this corner too fast and then they just go.
You know, in the South, they say they
They
put
make that
signs
sound.
up and say that. Do they really?
No.
They put signs up saying caution.
When the-
Bridge may be icy in the wintertime, which to me is not a caution thing. I'd be scared as hell if the bridge got icy in the summertime.
They might make that sound when they're sliding out of control, you know what I mean?
Looks like we got a stopped vehicle down there.
Well, this is definitely slowing down traffic. At least people are proceeding with caution.
364.
Where's Alex? I don't know. He's got a new Durango to drive around.
SRT. He should probably crash it up tonight.
Up Bob's app. Yeah, Bob's trying to do the thing. He's probably in chat. You guys could probably say hi to him.
Yeah, Alex watches. So does Pat.
Yeah.
They just don't say they watch.
He's the what is that? What mentality?
Glorification over control of others.
No, he revels in having power.
That's it. Revels in having power. That's
You always change that.
glorification, revel. Same difference. It's
Revel
like left or
is-
right, you know?
Revel is a specific psychological diagnosis.
Clear advise 372. Do they need any assistance?
Tailored to him. So
Yes.
police have psyche valves, and sometimes they be made public information when you sue the county you work for.
Well, the fun part.
Sending to Maryland for shots fired. 4 shots calling from the intersection. I have a second caller
Can you repeat
calling
that?
in saying that there are 3 shots at the intersection of Arkwright and Rose.
Arkwright and Rose.
Copy, Rob.
Or Ruth?
Rose or Ruth?
And 372, if you can back up to 64.
Want me to replay it?
Sure.
364.
I don't. Well, I guess there is a Rose Street. Never mind, you're right.
I know there's.
Clear advise 372. Do they
Oh
need
yeah,
any
'cause they
assistance on the
got
next
the
one?
flowers. It's 7 minutes because it is.
Oh, this is super icy here.
We're sending you to a different call. 364. Sending you to Kingdom, Maryland for
This
a
is
shot
not
fired.
the
4
car
shots
hanging on the
called
bridge.
Calling from the
This is
intersection. I
a
have a
literal,
second caller
maybe 3-car
calling
accident.
in saying that there are 3 shots at the intersection of Arkwright and Rose.
Yeah, this is just.
This is weird. I understand why there's a
372, if you can back up to 64.
backup, but nobody's here to help them. State Patrol's not even here yet. I'm kind of disappointed in State Patrol.
My guess this is cars that just crashed into each other, so this is probably
Yeah.
minor.
This is kind of minor. You okay? She looks okay. At least it's slowing down traffic for this icy bridge.
Yeah.
It's cleared up right
It
under
it is very icy on this
There's
bridge.
nobody in that vehicle. That's
That
not
person's
good.
running around their car.
So they
It's
might be
not
trying to
something I
help other
recommend.
people?
Stay in your vehicle.
Not on the icy bridge. It's probably a terrible idea to pull over the icy bridge too, but what do I know?
Yeah, I wouldn't. If your vehicle's drivable, you need to get it
There's
off.
like 5 cars pulled over right in this little stretch. Car flipped over the railing, not there. I don't know where that's at. Was it? Go north. We'll go up to
North on 35.
Yeah, we'll go up to the shooting.
Shuging? You call them Shugings for some reason.
Yeah, car flipped over the railing somewhere. I thought it was in here. Maybe it's north here. Everybody put their 4-ways on again. That's what we were originally going to look at. This might be a separate call.
Are you having issues over there? There's a car there, and I can't merge into a car. I mean, I could, but
Yeah, it's had an issue there.
I don't like to merge into other vehicles.
So there's more cars with 4-ways on here. I have no idea why cops aren't here with their lights on. Like literally what they need to be here for. I see not a single one in sight.
See a call on my kid. Want me to go to 2 incident.
There's a car backwards in the other lane here. See this shit?
No, where?
Called in my staff.
On the left side of the road, there's a car
On
backwards.
our lane?
No, over. You're not gonna see it because you have this
Well,
mountaineer in the way.
You're just okay.
You're literally not gonna see it. He's like backwards in the middle of the highway there. He's not.
Oh yeah, there's.
Call
I see
059,
it.
have a good night.
He is over the railing, isn't he? Right there.
Did you jump the rail there?
603.
Yeah, there's a railing right there. That's why we can see it.
Also, I then took 94 to northbound 35 and I did not see any vehicles that had gone over the railing.
That's a lie because I just saw it. It's on the other southbound.
We're all ice here.
This is all ice here.
Got a car backwards here too.
We just heard them lie on the scanner. Did you hear that?
Sorry, is they clear?
Good.
He's not looking very hard. You can see
couple
that.
juveniles here in relation to this call. Got flagged down here at the
Look,
CVS on Grand.
I can show you guys behind us. That car's literally over the rail. I just looked behind us.
Both bus tickets to Minneapolis, and they both stated that they were running away, and then they
He
fled
doesn't want you to stop, dude.
from the store westbound
No, he's trying to warn
in
people.
an alley north of Grand. If we possibly can maybe just get another squad or 2 down in the area.
Here, roll down the window and make sure he's okay.
Copy. We did a call from the CVS as well. 18910 route.
You all right, man?
I'm all right.
Okay.
Patrol's on their way, but they got.
There's so many wrecks right here because the
It's-
bridge is icy.
Yeah, there's something more serious down there, maybe.
Yeah, there's a car over the railing right on the
On the other side, so fire's going to that one right
Copy.
now.
I think your flashlight does help a little bit, but
And 175 and 165 or 180 advised again on
Engine off for a
RT
while 'cause
subject.
it was overheating.
Discrepancy.
No.
I hope you have a better night, man.
Well, they're coming, right? You called?
165, I have the juvenile
Cops already
description.
came, but the
When
highway
ready.
patrol's coming now.
Good.
And then the tow truck will probably be like,
Male half.
Okay.
All right, have a good night, man.
Twist.
take it real easy.
Yeah.
Date of birth is 4/16/09. He's 13 years old. He should be wearing a green winter jacket and pants. And then the female standby.
So there's so many cars that are not taking this bridge well. Yeah.
Well, it's an uphill angle, so
I still can't believe they called that over that they didn't see a car over the railing, and I just saw it when I looked behind us there.
Michael Twist is
You want to go
a
to the shooting?
Native
where we're going.
American
Okay.
male, and then the female is Jada McGee. She's 11 years old, wearing a black sweatshirt
irritates
and jeans.
me.
She's 11 years old.
It's like, did he even look?
And had long braids.
I guess you didn't see it, but like, you should be
Sorry, can you go
looking.
again with the female's name?
Careful, man. It is slick. I can tell it's slick.
Jada McGee, Mike, Charlie, Golf.
I'd rather
Echo,
get
Echo.
this blade as
The male party is going to be a Michael Twist, 2009-0416, 13-year-old Native American male, last seen wearing a green winter jacket and pants. Female is going to be an 11-year-old female wearing a black sweater and jeans with long braids. 21 away.
yeah, we're gonna have extended ETAs to calls tonight.
633 for still here. If you go to
Oh, there's a squad up there.
109 is where you're getting off at. There. We should. I do see the lights now.
Yeah, so there's another car accident up there.
I mean, at this point, I really think
Do you?
if that the troopers don't have enough cars to deal with all these accidents, then this is where the police could step up and help them out, because that is actually a public safety issue.
Or the sheriff's department?
Or the sheriff's department, It's a public safety thing.
I'm in the right.
Oh yeah, this is all ice.
Third child of all different stuff.
Oh, that's an ambulance coming.
Radio is over. That copy going to be in the ambulance, and you're going to be going to where?
Oh, there's somebody in the ambulance.
Children's Hospital.
There's a cop in the ambulance, you think? No, that's West.
Copy. You calling for 102?
So nothing helps with ice. I mean, it doesn't matter what kind of tires you have, but it does help if you have newer
22 affirmative.
tires.
If you can search, where's an alarm?
A lot of alarms going on.
27 Riverwood Police.
This should be Maryland right here, man.
Covering panic.
God, it's a lot easier to give you directions when you're going real slow.
165.
Take it easy. Take it easy to get there,
Then I'm going to need a squad post is 182, 165, go ahead.
It's nice to go to places when you know where you're going, too.
165, Michael's returns. The other female still outstanding since she was down by the CVS on Grant.
CVS on Green.
Did that cop really say he couldn't see the car over the railing?
165, the
Baffled
male
by it
has
still.
returned. The female party should be near the CVS on Grand.
Because we literally went 94 to
Success
35 north, like you
22 on
said.
panic alarm. Residential at Riverwood.
Go right. My mind boggles. I'm disappointed in whoever that officer
16
was.
cancel 72.
Not mad, I'm just disappointed.
So we're going to a shots fired call.
They said 3 shots.
Three callers or 2 callers?
Yeah,
I
we
believe.
had-
Callers, I believe they both reported 3 shots.
3
I doubt they're fireworks.
Could be fireworks.
See police up ahead.
System medics for Van Dalen Temperance and has to be located in the grassy area behind a liquor vault, wine and spirits.
We gotta go right here?
I'm sorry,
I know you're fixated on the
I don't
lights.
know.
well, yeah.
I'm not sure why those lights are there, but we can check that out as well. There are lights in front of us, but this isn't.
264, we're all in the car.
So they're out with the car now.
This is going to be out with the car.
Yeah, go left then. We'll walk up on
182.
that. Or I'll walk up on that.
602 is that the car that went over the bitch for the railing?
261 affirmative. We're going to go southbound 35 from Cayuga.
Oh, finally they found
Exit
it.
off going toward.
I'm disappointed.
Why?
I guess they finally found it, but they reported that they couldn't find it. It didn't exist.
Well, the one
It bothered
officer
me.
didn't find it.
It bothered me. It should be like...
The one company spoke with the mail party who stated everything was fine but did not provide proper passcode. They're getting additional trips as well.
Why is the feed always so blurry? Because of the window.
261.
The truck's got a blue rear light.
No, it's reflection.
261.
Oh,
We have
maybe.
minutes that we're starting with best access for them.
They're gonna have to come southbound 35, or just to the southwest Regions Hospital for the emergency access.
Where'd that cop go? He's gone. This hill might be icy too to get up. Where the salt trucks at, man? Why don't we have salt trucks running right now? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Our state sucks.
Look, we can start towards the DLC. 502 Thomas Ave. Give the address. We had a large motion and the line disconnected. I think we're getting multiple calls for the address as well.
It's the DLC.
Let's start listening to addresses. It might be starting to get busier, seems like. Yeah, so that shooting we already went by. We go back south on the highway and see that accident from the other way. I'm sure it's not going to be cleared up by now. You're good on that.
Westbound 94.
Why are cops doing
It's
that?
southbound 35.
Alley lights on at the library.
Have you just verified? From 294 westbound?
This is where that fire was if you want to drive straight a little bit. I don't remember. The cop's driving around with alley lights on though. It's Ivy.
Probably looking for casing light or casings.
At the library.
Yeah, man.
Man, fuck these books. Bop, bop, bop. He turned his alley lights off finally.
275 on EPD. Eastbound 94 at St. Peter. 94 eastbound at St. Peter.
Here's where it was. And if we want to pull over to the side of the road and take a look. This is that fire we reported on. This is what the building looks like nowadays.
Doesn't look like they did much to it.
What are they gonna do? Demolish it? I think the work was done.
Officer
Work complete after they put the. It's got the red and blue signs on the window, so it means it's uninhabitable.
The side of the building's lit up with the sign.
There's no lights on that.
No?
It's just reflective a little bit. Unless you're seeing things I'm not. Are you on more?
Maybe.
Are you okay tonight?
Are you okay?
I'm great.
Dude, I'm perfect. I'm all hyped up on caffeine. Got that free coffee in me.
It's in room 3, yeah. 2150.
The 6-1, do we have space in row?
Didn't you do some investigation?
They have to contact and see if their ETA.
So this is the same building.
Thank you.
Timelines.
That's not lit up? It's
On a
just
different timeline, this building, the work would have been completed.
That looks lit up to me.
It's reflective.
It's pretty reflective then. I want to know what kind of reflectiveness they got.
Does it still look lit up?
Did it the whole time it looked lit up to me?
670.
Bro.
Someone left for a GED.
Okay.
670.
You're seeing, you live in a different reality.
7th and Arcade.
What's that for? 7th Arcade's kind of close. It's fairly gas
That's
station.
from Johnson, Maryland.
Almost. Quickest way to 7th Arcade is going to be straight. Yeah, I don't know what, does Ramsey County Sheriff's Office solve any crimes, or do they just do a show and whatnot?
They respond after.
Oh, I think in the contract cities, the cities where they're paid extra money to be at, they spend a lot more resources and time there.
They must be really good at their job because it's not like things happen like carjackings and kidnappings and car crashes. And you got some under your feet over there?
I just wanted to kick it in further to make sure it didn't fall out the door. I don't. You want my? I'm honest, man.
Conversating
I
sister
don't want you
and her
stuff falling out
girlfriend
the
was
door.
assaulted with a hammer. Medics will be responding. There's also
Could lie
a
to you.
female that had a gun that's no longer on scene. Suspect description is a black male, thin build, wearing a black shirt, blue Nike jogging pants, and is on foot, unknown direction of travel.
Suspect with a hammer. Want to go to West?
I want to go see what. Wasn't this a DOC on 7th?
Juliet, November.
I don't remember what this one was.
Conversating sister and her girlfriend was assaulted with a hammer. Medics will be responding. There's also a female that had a gun that's no longer on scene. Suspect description is a black male, thin build, wearing a black shirt, blue Nike jogging pants, and is on foot, unknown direction of travel.
What was that? I still didn't get she didn't give an address, did she?
Juliet, November.
Nope.
Or maybe I missed it twice.
I didn't hear an address.
I either missed the address twice or she didn't give one. That's entirely possible. West, I mean, we could go to West and be in the general area and look for a black male on foot, but that's
Thin black male
Oh,
on
that's very
foot with a
descriptive.
hammer. Must be one of them assault hammers. I wonder if they
I
put a different
imagine
grip on it.
After he beat somebody with a hammer, he probably no longer has that in his possession.
You never
Or I
know.
would be guessing. Just an educated guess. Brunson's busy. We should get a good burger there, man. Well, they have this burger called No Pain, No Gain. It's pretty good. Because when I'm pain, it's a tongue. It's like a joke. Anyway, pretty good. You've never eaten there, have you?
I don't spend a lot of time in St. Paul except for on like Friday nights or scenes of incidents.
We'll go live stream in the bar, man, and see if they kick us out. We'll give them some advertising revenues. Or some advertising.
Wouldn't it be
Free
funny if
advertising.
people called in there and paged people? Ha ha ha.
No, it wouldn't. I don't even know why anybody on any type of show or educational broadcast would think that's funny at all. It's the opposite of funny, because we never did go there and ask them if they got prank called, because I'm sure they did. Because Bob told them to do it.
We are media streamers. Oh, Bob ended his live on patrol on the freeway, apparently.
Good, about time a fucking cop actually went there and did something about all the accidents on the freeway. I'm glad. That's actual public safety. I don't care if it was Bob. Oh, we gotta go left. Left? So left is... Yeah. Left is left.
Yeah, it's
That's
nice
right.
to know like a little bit about before the intersection.
I thought you knew where... I honestly thought you knew where we were going. But that's my bad, then.
I mean, you're the navigator.
I thought you knew where we were. 7th and Arcade, so you're gonna go right here. Arcade.
Is that the light?
Yes. M&H, Arcade Road.
Copy, suspect custody behind 521 Edmund Ashley, 120.
Actually, it's a street, I think. Because an arcade is, the definition of arcade is interesting. To some. But not all. So yeah, here we are.
There's a squad. Unmarked in front of us.
Oh, they're going to hang out together. There's nothing here though. Well, that was a bum lame call. Lame call. Where you want to go now? Back to the accident?
No, you want to go back to the accident.
I thought you wanted to go because your man's was there.
No, I'm not going to get out on the interstate. Plus, we can't stop there because there's tons of cops.
Tell him you're a second responder because you were already there once and then you came back. Go downtown, see what's happening downtown. That's what left is. What's up, Esther? 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 Is that Esther? Is that like a one of the older generation's names, we'll say? Is that how I politely put it? I don't know how to use the word. I don't know too many Esthers in my life. I'll put it that way. What about you? Do you know a couple Esthers?
No.
It's German? You know.
Copy, 755 Central Avenue West. Shots fired. One caller.
Wow, there's a lot more
Seven
shots fired.
1 minute ago.
755. What was it? 755 what?
45 and round.
Copy, 755 Central Avenue West. Shots fired. One caller.
So we're going to another shots fired. We're going in the right direction.
It's west.
The fastest way would have been to hop on 94, but we're straight. It might not have been the fastest actually because of the traffic.
There's not too many bridges on 94 this way. Well, no, it's all
Dude,
stopped.
Copy, showing you around at
Oh yeah, it is up there, isn't it? Yeah, traffic stopped on the interstate, so avoid highways.
yeah. So traffic is stopped on the interstate 100% because there bridges. All the bridges around the city center here are
Ice.
icy as even probably this one, icy F. I'd like to call it
I wonder how the 52 bridge is.
icy. There's a semi that flipped out. I should have recorded that the other day. It was earlier. It was like Wednesday or
an
Tuesday.
additional caller at
So-
783 Fuller. Heard 6 or 7 shots. Police at King from Central and Grotto. And another caller at 773 Central. 5 to 6 shots.
5 to 6
Possibly coming
shots.
from the alley facing Avon and Grotto. We do have a shots fired heading at 534 Marshall Avenue. One caller heard 10 shots from the north of the address, possibly related to your call.
All right, so we got multiple callers on the shots fired.
Cover that. Okay.
This is why city cops don't want to be tied up on the interstates.
I think they could sacrifice a squad for safety, though.
16904.
What do you don't think so?
Well, yeah, you respond until state gets there and you want to free up right away because you want to be available for your city.
Right, because it's their stuff, but it's literally in the city, so it's kind of like there's an overlap there, right?
Yeah. We are
Copy.
all ice. Yep.
K-Line, I tried to call you, but you can disregard. Is this female, is she familiar with this area, or any idea where she might be heading?
Dude, I gotta find my
Yeah,
winter
I've
hat.
been doing a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
make a
phone
special
calls, but this,
cap.
there's a chance she actually got on the bus.
Caps cap.
Mom lives
That's
in
what we'll put on it.
Minneapolis, which is where
No,
she's
caps
not
cap,
allowed
no
because
cap.
of the CBS case. So I'm just gonna have
winter hat,
Travis
anything.
stay on it and keep checking the area for a little while, and then if the phone locator staff doesn't call that she's returned, you guys will be good to clear, and I'll take care of everything else and probably have Minneapolis go out to Mom's address to see if she's there. But there's no
That's a lot of words.
addresses
I
in
didn't hear
St.
any.
Paul because this is all a Hennepin County case.
Okay, that helps, thank you. Was transit notified to see if she did get on a bus? Or-
Missing one hell of an accident on 94. We actually were like literally the first
I
ones
don't know.
by it,
Travis said
so we didn't
anything
miss
yet, but I'll
anything. But thanks for your opinion.
Hey guys, I was just about to call you and ask you about transit, if we can see which route is coming around here, and that might go to Minneapolis.
So MN Crime,
If she's on a bus somewhere.
MN Safety, Southeast Metro Fire probably has
Yeah, if
the
you don't
DOT
mind
cameras of
taking
that.
over. I gotta go pick up Jake quick and get him back to his squad car.
Alright.
That's a lot of weird car-to-car traffic.
Are we avoiding the highway on that one, or is it trying to reroute us to an interstate?
No, I think it's still trying to get you on the interstate
Affirmative.
where it's not icy. Yeah, it's only yellow on the interstate there.
Check with Metro Transit. This female likely got on a bus here in the area of Grand Avenue and be headed to Minneapolis, likely. Can we just see?
So do we want to take
if
the
they
interstate?
have to know
So
access to
unfortunately,
the bus that goes from in the area to
we're-
Minneapolis?
We can't stop on the highway like the sheriff journalist or whatever and show you guys what's going on. So we had to do the drive-by. The sheriff journalist, he'll get a better shot for you, but that's because he's a sheriff journalist.
The big show.
Yeah, actually, if you actually wanted to rewind in the stream here, we literally drove by it before any squads were there. So
And we talked
actually, I'm not missing anything. So if you want to be actual, I love my trolls, dude. They
Yeah,
love
but
the-
can you navigate, or should I start navigating? Is that yes, or
Do you, okay.
I'm asking?
0.2 miles, turn right on Old 6th Street at the next light.
All right, thanks guys for watching. I'll jump back on in a little bit.